but no one cared if guys are hurt. Everybody wants to see us lose. So I'm sure people are happy they're hurt. We just gotta continue to battle and win the next game, go back to Toronto, win game 5, come back to Oracle, win game 6, and then celebrate. Fun times ahead.
Lovely day, isn't it? It's a nice day outside, sunny, warm climate. The Warriors lost. Very good day all around. It's feeling really spry today, feeling great. And the score of game 3 was 123 to 109 by the Golden State Warriors. Now, let me clarify a little something. For those of you that didn't get to watch the game, okay? The Warriors had some injuries, to say the least. Kevin Durant was out, Klay Thompson was out, and Kevon Looney was out, okay? And guess what? Their fans are acting like it's the end of the world, it's a crisis. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine having to be Curry and carry the team, forgetting that they have a DeMarcus Cousins on their team, chilling, chilling. They also have a Draymond Green. Wow! All 3 of them have been former All-Stars in recent history. Yes, in recent history, and but he had to carry by himself because I don't know. He had to carry by himself. He literally had to drop 47 points, and they still lost by 20-something. Right? Very embarrassing. No, really, it's embarrassing in the finals. I understand that you don't have your players with you. I understand that, but guess what? It's funny how you guys want to blame injuries all of a sudden and talk about injuries and talk about not having players when every time a Cavaliers fan used to bring that up or another fan used to bring that up, guess what? You're making excuses, bro. It's not that deep. Your other star should step up. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? These are stars out now. Because Zaza Pachulia used to slash knees and whatnot. He was out there slashing knees. People falling down left and right. Okay, we remember the Kawhi situation. Remember that? And remember Chris Paul would get injured in critical moments. When did he not get injured? But he got injured in critical moments, and it seemed like the red carpet was rolled for y'all to get to the finals. I'm not trying to say y'all didn't work for it. I'm just saying that every team, something mysteriously happened to their stars. Got injured. Like, what's going on? And so finally now, unfortunately too, because this is not a good thing. Nobody wants players to get injured from any team, period. However, your team is now beat up and broken, bruised and tired, and now you want to complain to us? What are we going to do for you? No, for real, Draymond. He said, well, nobody cares about our injuries. Nobody cares about our injuries. We care about the players, but no, we also don't care about the injuries. No, Draymond, no. We're not going to give you a pass because this has been years in the making. This was him, literally. Let me sit down. This is him. He got on his little chair talking about, Nobody cares about our injuries. Nobody cares about our injuries. But the thing is that nobody cares that we hurt. Nobody cares that we're hurt. Off the court, we may care, but on the court, no. Not even in the slightest, Draymond. We don't. The rest of the league does not have any sympathy for you. So if you're looking to us to provide you with an excuse or something, I remember LeBron was in the finals a while ago. His best player was J.R. Smith, right? JR doesn't even know how to look at the shot clock properly. He doesn't even know what time it is in the game, doesn't know what time it is in real life, daylight saving time. He never switches his clock back. He is lost. He's off. Yeah. And that was his right-hand man. That was his best player. Remember that? Talking about some no help. Curry had no help. Curry has Draymond Green, right? Supposedly supposed to be the best defender we've seen in a long time. People are trying to, could he defend Shaq? Unbelievable stuff Warriors fans are coming up with, right? So he's supposed to be up there, but you only had Curry, right? You had no help, right? You have a whole DeMarcus Cousins. Let's see how many points my homeboy Cousins scored. 4 points. Oh my God. 3 rebounds. Oh my God. How did Curry out-rebound the entire team? DeMarcus Cousins played for 19 minutes. McKinney played for 18 minutes, and they have the same amount of rebounds. It was very tragic. Kawhi went off as usual. Kyle Lowry went off, which, by the way, that whole incident, if you don't know, Kyle Lowry jumped into the stands to save a ball. Didn't even land next to the dude. He landed like a seat away from the dude. The Warriors owner, like part owner, like a small piece of the pie, but he has a little piece of the pie, right? He like just shoves him like that. What is wrong with you? Who told you that you were able to do that? Who gave you that authority? What made you think you were even worthy to touch the sweat that drops on the ground from him? No, really. I don't care what you own. I don't. You're not worthy to even touch him, much less look at him in the eyes. And you over here shoving him? Oh yeah, you need to be banned, period. Because guess what? There's more to that. We don't need to get into it. You know what I mean? I don't want to get into it. But there's certain people that feel like they have the, oh my gosh, the trash man's coming by. Pick up the Warriors owner while you're going. Pick up the part-time owner. You can make all this noise, but the Warriors owner is still sitting courtside right now. Pick him up! Oh yes, but that whole incident was just messed up. A lot of people think that they have the audacity. Like these players, like they literally own them. You don't own them. You don't own them. You own the Warriors, you don't own the players. They kind of like have this audacity about them, like, you know what I mean? No, you don't get to, that dynamic is not there. No, you don't get to do that. So I agreed with everything. If you want to go see LeBron James, he posted a long like MLA formatted essay on Instagram about it. I agree with it, you know what I mean? I agree, and people are like, you're reading into it too much. You're reading into it, LeBron. Like, come on now, take it from a player. They've seen the dynamics behind the scenes with that type of stuff. Have you? No, because you're watching this from your couch at home, just like I watch from my couch at home. We don't know, but I mean, I see what they're saying. I see what they're saying. We've seen that before in other leagues that shall not be named. NFL, but anyways, basically, oh no, wait, not anyways. Also, if Kyle Lowry were to swing back, then he's just the worst person, right? He would have been, oh my gosh, this dude he put his hands on me. He was so aggressive and he was aggressive. The police! Right, right. You deserved to get punched. Warriors owner, part owner. He's not even the whole owner. I can't even call you that. So what authority did you think you had, sweetie? You sitting on the same floor as Jay-Z and Beyonce. You want to act up? You're not a city girl. You can't act up. Sit down and stay in line. Oh wait, you can't because you can't go back to any more finals this year. Tragic. But anyways, yeah, Kyle Lowry was hitting some tough shots. I was like shook. I'm like, okay. Danny Green was back in his Spurs finals bag. Remember, he went ghost for a while. He went very ghost, but he came back with his shot. He was like Klay Thompson for the Raptors. So you had that, you had Kawhi, of course. So everything was going right for the Raptors. Warriors, they were not doing the best on defense. And then there were some stretches where their defense was immaculate and the Raptors were not scoring at all. And I was like, look, if Toronto gets back in the game, I am starting a petition to ban the Toronto Iguanas from our league because they don't need to be here. If they let him back in from that big of a lead, I was literally about to start a petition. Ban the Iguanas. The Toronto Iguanas, the Toronto Lizards. Ban them. Really, no. Toronto Reptiles, you're done. Reptiles, you can't. Toronto Reptilians, you guys are done. No. I was not about to stand for that, but you guys held them off. Proud of you, and that made me jump sides. So now I am a hardcore all the way from here on. I'm gonna be Toronto. You know, I'm gonna be rooting for Toronto. Not a Toronto Raptor fan, not a Toronto Reptile fan, but guess what? I need y'all to beat these Warriors because I think that'll be a wake-up call for them. And after this summer, somebody's gonna split, so it's just gonna be very satisfying. You know what I mean? So we need that to happen, y'all. Make that happen. Raptors, make it happen. You can do it. KD's not gonna come back for a little bit. You can do it. You have another game. If the Raptors win game 4, look, I'll be. But you did get lucky with this game 3, Raptors. Don't think, you know what I mean? You did get lucky. On the flip side of it, they still did have 3 All-Stars. So y'all still did do a good job. Warriors just didn't play up to their potential. Toronto Raptor fans, I'm talking to you right now. Y'all are right here right now. You see what I'm saying? They just didn't play up to their potential, and they'll say, no, but Curry was sick, but you had 3 All-Stars on the floor regardless. So that was on them. They really did fumble the bag, you know? They don't know what to do with KD out. They don't know what to do with Klay out. So, but you did a little catch, a little break. You did, Raptors. So don't be, don't get too excited. But you did do that, you know what I'm saying? It's not to back you up. Amen. But anyways, y'all, like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below, who do you think is gonna win the series at this point? Has your prediction changed, yes or no? Let me know. Check out this video if you haven't seen it yet. Subscribe to the splash code down here and check out here to buy the merch. I gotta go. And the Warriors part owner has to go as well. Throw him away. He's canceled.